with my internet, and it caused the stream to end. But we're back, ready to go, ready to roll. And we were just referencing house, and what's the first thing to come to mind? And we're going to go with renovate.
Night.
Campfire, dream, shroud, sleep, treasure, silencer. We will go with
Bandit.
bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, or reasonable. If I come across a bandit, he's turning into Swiss cheese,
Light.
no questions. Dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, torch. Torch.
Mother.
Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, cattle, regret, human shield. That is horrible. Horrible. Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly disagree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. A broken chain.
Okay.
That's
How
what it
about
looks like
this
to
one?
me, at least. I see a priceless work of art. It's some piece of space-age technology, a ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like, and with good reason. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you about
Last
that.
one.
You seem like a gentle old man. A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow. It looks like two bears high-fiving, but we're not gonna get into that. We're just gonna go with a light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Probably won't. Okay, my barter is atrocious. That's to be expected. Energy weapons, explosives, that... No. Those are not what I'm going to go for. Guns. Oh, no. Lockpick. Definitely lockpick. And... repair... and speech. Science. Because I'm not going to be buying and selling a whole lot of things right now. I am not probably even going to start with an energy weapon. Explosives are really good for selling. I don't want to blow myself up. And my aim's not the best. I'm not really good at, not dying. I'm a professional at restarting because I suck. Guns, which this will come in time. Lockpick. I don't want to come across a container that I can't open just because I'm not good with locks. It's really depressing whenever I see something that's locked and I'm all like, oh, I can't get inside it because my lockpick is trash and I'm not smart. Nope. Lockpick. Medicine's good. Melee weapons, I'm not likely to have a whole lot of regard for. Because of guns. Guns. Shoot them from afar, and then I ain't even got to get in your face. Repair skill. I don't want my stuff to break a lot. Science, computers, sneak. I'm not going to do that very often. Speech. I don't care if people don't like what I have to say. Survival and unarmed. I mean, if I could trade some of these stats around to make the other ones higher in return, but, you know, you can only do so much.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You don't know that. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have a 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. No. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. No, because I'm going to want them to hit kind of where-ish I am. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. I can wear glasses. I'm supposed to anyway, so be a little more realistic. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy, weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. So pretty much I gain a 5 towards everything non-combat oriented and lose it in combat. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. I guess, if I'm going to be hand-to-hand, but I don't see that happening for very long. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have a -2 damage threshold. I don't want you to kill me. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% less range. No. I'm going to give that a strong no. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Why would I... While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. And Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. So that one, I guess, just affects the whole game. So we'll take that. And I liked the 4 eyes because whereas a lot of these are a give and take, that one's just make sure to wear glasses and you can see. Okay, I'll take that.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay, everybody. Well, Esther's gonna go over here, talk to Doc Mitchell, and scavenge the building. And I have to leave for a few minutes. So, here she is.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm just gonna help out for a moment.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. Mm-hmm. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play on hardcore. Zero might be a little sad, but it just so when I play with him, it's a little easier on me. Well, time to walk around. We're gonna pick up anything of useful. So, take stem pack, take red X. Take anti-venom, take stem pack, take stem pack. Gun case. Just gotta kinda take everything. Might become over encumbered, don't worry. Where we're heading, I'll be able to at least sell this stuff for some extra money to help us out later. Medical brace. And he don't mind. Nothing's red, so it shows that it's okay. We can sleep. Check these ones. They're empty bottles, but we can sell them. Probably. Or I believe we'll leave it alone just for a moment. Wait for Zero to get back. And we'll leave this alone just in case, you know, have him double check. Find out if we're actually proper levels since I hopped in late. Oh. How do we crouch? No, it's camera view. I think there's something under here. How do I crouch? Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to crouch. It's been a while. Yeah, just gonna go to settings and check my controls real quick, because I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I can't crouch right now. But you know what? That's okay. It just looks like there's something underneath this. Well, now I have Zero next to me, and he can tell me whether or not we're strong enough to repair this. He says we are, so let's repair the 9mm submachine gun. And we got it. Let's go check out the chemistry set now. Well, got told we're going to create some psycho and buff out. Alright. Well, for the chemistry set, there appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Science of 25 or greater required. And since it gives us the most out of the set, we're going to create some drugs to do the psycho buff out Mentats, Steady, and Rebound. As you see, it's getting added to our set. Paperweight. Well, time to continue exploring. What's up, dude? I'm totally not borrowing your stuff.
Here, let's go ahead and show y'all a little Easter egg sneak peek thing that's not introduced in the game. That was supposed to be a part of the test, but it didn't show you.
Huh? Put it on the shelf. No. Okay. Well, gonna continue on. Take a baseball. Take a glove. Can't take anything else from over here. So I'm gonna check this. Can't take his glove or anything, so turn around. The paperweight. And we're just gonna take all his books. Yeah. Guess there's nothing in that. Okay, and that's just the wall side. Come in here. Locker, take the bottle cap. Nothing up there. Ammunition case, take those. Definitely. Oh, the locker again. Bombs, first aid med kit. Got some empty syringes, rebound, steady, stim pack. All really good. Radex, rebound, steady, stim pack again. And we'll take the knife. A piece we didn't even know was there. Continue down into places here. Oh man, he just keeps popping up. Yeah. Mug. Leave your coffee pot, old man. Cutting board, pot and pan. Flour. Toaster. Nothing in the oven. I'll take a pressure cooker. See what you got in your fridge. Whiskey, iguana, and atomic clock, cocktail, detergent, something else. Oh, it's cleaner. Take a dinner plates. Definitely need some dinner plates and yeast. Alright, next cleared out room. Surprised we're not even covered yet. No. Take the cleaner. Check the tub. Check the sink. Can activate the sink. Take the plunger. Can't take the plunger, but can we take the bucket? Nope. We'll take a chessboard. More books. antique lamp. There's a bed. Check out the dresser. Nothing here. I think that's because he gave us his last outfit, too. Pillow. Cigarettes. Those will probably do us some good. So, more books. More books. And look at that, bottle caps. Hat. And I believe that's to be about all. And Zero's gonna check on something real quick. And now we're going outside. First up, definitely get to the store. Probably need to sell off a bunch of this stuff. Here you guys go, going back to Zero.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think
Welcome
you'd be
back,
walking out
everybody.
of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Okay. So that's what makes surplus ammo inferior. Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Yeah, that's destructive.
Can do.
Shopping. Time to get rid of everything since we decided to pick up whatever wasn't nailed down. I mean, that's the best way to go in the beginning, I guess, but... So many books. I hope he knows how to read, because he's going to be doing a lot of it. So much stuff to get rid of. Yay, quick sells. So 150 caps without even having to worry about it. Alright. Blood pack we don't need. Buffalo gourd I don't need. Buff out. Keep drugs. Drugs. Give me the drugs. You can take the cram. I don't need it. Cram it up your... Never mind. I'm going to keep the iguana stick, because that's a little bit of health. Pork and beans you can take. Radex, rebound, steady, stim pack, sugar! Sugar bombs! Sell it. Today's physician I'll keep, and I don't really need whiskey, because my strength stats, meh. As is. You take the knife, I'm not going to eat. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep the knife. So you never... You can keep that 9mm. I don't need it. And AIDS, you have Some drugs. A bunch of food. Stuff that I don't really want. Wait, hold on. What was that? Let me get down to it. Varmint rifle silencer. Silences the weapon. Okay, that sounds all fine and dandy, but okay, we're gonna take your money. And that should be everything worth getting rid of. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you too.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip.
That's not in my plans. I'd like to know more about Mr.
I'm
House.
afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I hope so.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Oh, okay. Cool. That was telling me anything about the Great Khans.
Take it easy now.
If I can take it easy, I'll take it twice. See you later, dude. Bye-bye. Let's go over here. Vroom, 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 vroom. Perfectly good condition. Okay, let me get off of this before somebody tries to claim insurance on me.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, mama. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, we'll just leave conversation. Kind of rude. I had other things to say to you. You know. I guess you don't care about that. You don't care about my feelings.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Stealing. Everything's stealing. Why does everything got to be stealing here? Is there anything worth taking? No. It leads back to Good Springs.
Hey,
What's up, Easy Pete?
howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Got any caps? 'Cause I like money. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk to you
Keep
later.
your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Sweet. That sounds like death and carnage. I'll do my best. Okay, so this is locked. Hidden. So if it's red, it's bad, so I don't want nobody to know I'm here. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you will be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security reset, delaying your ability to start hacking again. Okay. Alright, so I have to guess the right word. Wrong. 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 And I have one left, so I can exit. Oh, this lowers my karma every time, huh? And it takes forever. So this will be my last try. I really don't want to redo this a bunch of times. So 4 bade. Entry denied, 2 of 7 correct. That's how many letters it is. So they need to match up some of the letters to forbade. Fearing, no. Routing, no. Parties, there's the R. That's it. Heavens, no. Farming, maybe? No, that was even worse. So the F, I think, is right. It's either the F or the R. Wouldn't be barons. Working. The last 3 will not be ing. Hostile. Woohoo! We got it. Disengage lock. What did we just unlock? They're like a... Oh, it was two adult... No, because it still says locked. Something's still locked. Oh, cool. Floor save. What's in here? Gun, ammo, cap, stuff, water, lead pipe, sunset sarsaparilla, scotch. Okay, cool. Alright, let's stop stealing because I don't have very high karma to begin with. Like, starting out the game at, like, negative 10 karma. Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Yeah. We're not gonna assume this is gonna go very well.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Let's go. They see me running with my gun. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wait, where'd you go? Am I going the wrong way? Am I already wrong? Yeah. Well, no, I was going the right way. Kind of. I was going to start running into town. Get back here, ready. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever she may go. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader. Well then. Now, if you're wanting me to take the lead, I guess I can. You said they were at a watering hole, so I assume they're over here. Yeah, red blips on my minimap to the left. They die easier if you don't miss. Got him. 2 for 2. Some meats. More meats. Let's go back to Sunny.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Okay.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just go along my own way. I'm not following you anymore. It's not my... You're not my boss. You're not my mom. Don't tell me what to do. It's not like you're paying me to do this. Even if you are. It's not the point.
Come on!
They die quicker if you actually shoot them. Takey. 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 Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Jump. Jump. Don't die. Don't die. Oh. The VATS gives me the ability to target enemies easy. Got him. Got him. Yeah. I saved you, lady. You owe me. Pay me money. You work for me now.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
What? You established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. Whew. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Huh. Man, there's a lot of reading involved. This one's more manageable. Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. I'm master now. Do you not understand this? You follow me. Alright, fine. Just go be on your way. I don't need you anyway, Blondie. I don't need you. I can do this on my own.
Cut it out, will you?
I'm really glad that didn't accidentally hit her.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Yeah, I'm always cooking, lady. So we need to go that way and that way. Oh, I fell. Oh wow. What's over here? I'm just curious. Curiosity killed the zero, you know. There's nothing in there. Harmonico. Milk bottle. Whatever, dudes. What's over here? Just exploring. No, I don't want to change anything. Everything's fine the way it is. I am okay. Missed. Missed. Got him. That young gecko didn't stand a chance. Okay, come on with the kill cam. Thank you. Got some gecko hide. Oh, there's an enemy over here. There you are, little buddy. Oh, you're a little bit tougher. Oh, where'd you come from? Back up. Back up. Shit. Hold on. $357. I have very little ammo in this gun. Why am I wasting every shot? Every shot missed. 6 rounds gone. Got him. Darn it. Oh my goodness. Darn it. Come on, how did I miss every shot? Time. Okay. What did your papa have on him? Some hide. Okay. I'm gonna keep on climbing up this mountain though, even though I've already wasted a ton of ammo because my aim is absolutely atrocious. Oh no. Oh dear good. No. Laser pistol! Time to change up the weapon format a little bit. My weapon condition's horrible. My aim didn't get any better. Got him. Okay, out of ammo in that. Back to the varmint rifle. Oh no. Got him. Didn't even have meat. Oh, I got a level up. Cool. Got some goodies. That's not a Brock flower. Is there anything over here? Xander root, nice. Oh, maybe I should go ahead and heal. I'll drink some dirty water. I'm not gonna eat that. Eat that iguana on a stick. Some purified water. Oh! Since it's sarsaparilla, I'm gonna drink all of them. Boom! No chance. Right on the top of your dome piece. Got him. Okay, so 15 points. That's a lot of points to just dump off. We're gonna go ahead and give it to our lockpick. Get our lockpick up to 40. Actually, we'll do 35. 5 to repair. 3 to guns. Black Widow, Cherchez la Femme, intense training. So, in combat you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue operations when dealing with the opposite sex. Cherchez la Femme. In combat you do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Does not sound bad. Retention. With the retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. And Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you get an additional 10% in total experience points whenever experience points are earned. That one I'm not really seeing a reason for, because you could just go kill more stuff or do another mission and get experience. So we're gonna go with Black Widow. Picking up all the goodies. Continue to climb up the mountain. Ew. You guys were still chewing on him? Gross. Empty locker. Ooh. Disarm. Don't want to step in that. Here's Johnny. Bye-bye, Johnny. I'll take a picture. You can have your balls with you. Take your balls with you. Ammunitions. 10mm pistol and rounds. Okay. With all the ammo I already wasted, that'll come in handy. Alright. Kinda need that. And there's nothing lost over here, right? Because that just drops off over by where I already was. So, let me walk back around, because I gotta get way over there. Wait, is that Brock? Is this it? Brockflyer, hey dude! I done got everything I needed from off of the list. I didn't even go very far. Look, lady, why didn't you just tell me to go over here? It'd have been fine. I didn't have to go way clear to the other side of the town. You had all the ingredients right next to you.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Don't mind if I do. Gecko steak.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Man, who are you? What are you doing over here?
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Okay, where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
You mean this one? I've already been up here, dude. There wasn't nobody up here. Keep my eye on you. I don't know if I trust that. I already went up there. I killed everything. I didn't see anybody. Okay. Spookies. Going up the ridge to the trail up ahead, and I don't know exactly what's up with this guy. I'm watching my back because I don't really trust him. Because again, he wants me to find his girl, but the only thing I found was that dead guy and the corpses that these... Oh no! Where the Goko's eating his girlfriend? It's kind of gross. Why would he want her back? I mean, like, for obvious reasons, he'd want her back, because, you know, girlfriend and all. Gotta love the missus. But, yeah, see, there's nobody up here. So, I don't really know. I don't know what's up with it.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can
it.
get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Alright, you think so. Called it.
Enough.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and give this 10mm pistol a try. That's what I thought. That's what you get. Actually, I have a lead pipe. You deserve a little bit of passive repercussions for tricking me. Which I say as I miss several times. Take that. And that. Oh, that's a bit excessive. That wasn't entirely necessary. In fact, to everybody, I'm deeply apologetic. You didn't have to see that. I will see myself to the corner. Okay. Then maybe. But he tricked me. It's his fault. He shouldn't have tricked me. Don't pick on fights with people that have bigger guns than you. You know, it's the American way. Okay, but we're going this way. Put my pistol up. I don't really need it out. Toolbox. If it's not nailed down, I'm taking it. I just noticed from whenever I healed myself with all that food earlier today, I'm almost at full health again. Sick. What's in here? Oh, okay. This is a Wild Wasteland thing, because it had the same eye symbols on the screen. Let me take the hat. I feel like this means something, though. Oh well. Look, man, if you were trying to avoid the wasteland, I don't think a fridge was going to save you for very long, okay? You're going to get picked apart by something. So far away, so far away. And I ran all night and day. Trying to get back to Good Springs. Look at that sky. Beautiful. And the moon too. Like that's a nice moon. I wish it looked that good for me over here. What's up?
Hello.
Easy Pete. Hello. Why, hello. How are you? Okay, let me get inside. Enough messing around.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What do you want with a lizard? Oh, you're a Johnny Depp fan. I got you. Okay. Get going.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
No doubt. Never mind.
All right.
What happened?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Yeah.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Alright, that sounds like there's a lot that's going to be going on with reputations and formalities between me and people, and I think I'm going to stay out of other people's business for now. Trying to track down people who attack me. Do you know about the robot? It's going to be visitors. Staying going on the rest of the wasteland. You know what? I'm done talking to you.
Be careful
Goodbye.
out there.
I said good day. Okay. Can I take out of your registry yet? No. Can't do nothing. Hold on. You're gone. So I want you back in here because I'm going to talk to you again. So let's wait till she's probably going to be back. She probably went to bed for the evening. I don't assume she just sleeps in the bar. I mean, like, I know I've drank a lot in my time, but even I don't just sleep in the bar. Your radio doesn't your radio doesn't turn on. What's wrong with your radio?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Yeah.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Yeah.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Do you want me to take a look at the broken radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and take a look at it.
Be careful out there.
I wondered why this thing wasn't working right. It wasn't showing up. Repair the radio. Cool deal.
Feeling
That
thirsty?
easy.
I can take care of that.
I'll fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Show me what you have.
Got a
to say.
special discount for you after what you done for us.
Thank you. I like discounts. So what do you have? You have aid. That's all you have in your inventory. A whole lot of... Ooh, sarsaparilla. I like root beer. Okay. Don't judge. Root beer is dope. Well, what do I... is benefiting me now? No damage threshold. Wow, this is garbage. Melee weapon +2 and speech +2. Melee weapon +2 and guns +2. Plus it has a damage threshold. I probably should put that on. What? Perception +2 and perception +1. So I have backup hat and glasses in case those break. Agility +1 and endurance +1. Damage threshold of 2. So that's even better. So don't get rid of that stuff. Brahma steak, strength, rad, HP. Okay, that's good. Gecko steaks. A little bit of rads, a little bit of HP. Wow, 16 weight? I don't need all that. Get rid of most of that. Healing powder, perception -1. No, you hurt me more than anything. Potato chips, potato. Scroll on a stick. I don't need that anymore because I got other gears. Butter knife, camera. Now, there's no carry weight on these items, so I'm not going to get rid of them because why bother? Gecko egg. Gecko hides. Glass pitcher, scrap, sensor, wrench, garbage. Throwing away my trash at the perfect garbage can, which is a merchant that wants to buy my trash. Okay. And you didn't really have anything that I wanted, other than maybe the sunset sass, but...
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I don't want to get I don't want to get involved with all of y'all's business, alright? That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with me, personally.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I don't know. I was just going to talk to the wifey. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'm a little short in caps. I don't suppose there's any work available?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright, I'll go take a look at the safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Okay, wifey.
Until
We're
next
gonna
time.
go. Yep. Alright, Cheyenne. Keep an eye on her. She's pretty. So, don't mess this up. Okay? I am counting on you, okay? You're a good baby. I pet the baby. I pet the baby. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pet you with my lead pipe, okay? I pet the last person I pet with the lead pipe, their head exploded, and I'm not gonna do that to you, because you're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Okay. Hey! How you doing, buddy? What's up? Okay, you just wanted to try to walk through me. I guess I'm invisible. I am the... Lost! Get out of my way, trees. That's what you get. You earned that. You earned it. I don't want to hear your retaliation. That's what you get. Stop. Okay. Stop. And go. Woohoo! Hey, don't hit me. Hey, don't hit me. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? No. No. I don't. Get away from me! Back up. I'm wasting so much ammo. Hold on. Actually, probably be better to lead pipe you guys. Back up! Yeah, way easy. Oh my god, I wasted ammo on these things. Way easier to kill them with a lead pipe. Xander root. Nice! I mean, it doesn't sell for anything, but this is where I was supposed to go before. Nothing in the locker. I'm gonna leave all of that. Ah! Ah! I am the pest control. No! Back up. Back up. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Back up. Thank you. Hey! What did I say about, like, leaving me alone? It's in your best health interest, okay? I don't know if your health insurance is going to cover all this, and I'm not paying for it. You did it to yourself. You could have easily not messed with me, and then we'd have been on good terms. Foot Locker. Oh, yes. I will take ammunitions. Duct tape, plunger. It wasn't nailed down, so that means it's fair game, right? That's the rules of the trade. The lockers are empty. That's the safe and stuff. I'll do that last. Ooh, locker has goodies. I'll take it. It's not nailed down. That means it's mine, right? That's the rules of being the main character, is that if you go into any location, whatever is not considered stealing, you're allowed to take. Cherry bombs, coffee mugs, whatever. I'll take sand in a bag if that's what you got. I'll sell that to somebody. You got ice? I'll sell ice to an Eskimo. I don't care. Tin cans. Box of detergent. Empty Nuka-Cola bottle. More Braxo. Bobby pins. Bobby pins. Dude, hold up. That's actually really useful. I'm not going to sell that. I'm going to keep it. Cup. Got to drink out of something. Somebody's going to want it, right? Open the safe. Twist and swirl, right? That's how we do this. Twist and swirl. Twist and swirl. Got him. Bottle caps, Mentats, pre-war money, Stealth Boys, Super Stim Pack. Taking it. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have to do all that, I guess. Wait, there was a book, right? Mine. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be on my way now. And to you all, a good day. Goodbye. Elvis has left the building. And put that away. You have a lamp. Door to Victor's shack. Sure, I'll check it out. What's in here? It has goodies. Are they goodies that are for me? Oh, there's goodies for me. Thank you. I will take all of the goodies. What's in the oven? I could take the pilot light. You don't need it. Look, I don't care. If it's not nailed down, you didn't need it. It's not stealing because you don't care. If you cared about your belongings, then it would say stealing. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No, 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 no. Give me back my gun. No, come on. Paperweight. Weapon repair kit. Give me all the goodies. All the goodies. What happened to your toilet? Dude, when they say blow up the bathroom, this is not what they were talking about. I don't have to go that far. take your cleaning supplies. Live in this dump all you want. Alright, sayonara, dudes. Thanks for the stuff. You didn't want it, so sounds like a you problem. Right range so that I can look. Where do I want to travel to? Oh, there's a water tower. I wonder if I can get like a water canteen. Something that I can sip on for the trudge that I'm making. Good springs home. Hey, do you have anything that's not nailed down? Teddy bear? Mine. Thank you. Appreciate it. BB gun? Mine. Thank you. Appreciate it. BBs? Buff out? Wow, you guys just don't care. Ammo? Now hold on, you had shotgun shells for ammo, but a BB gun on the desk. Where's the shotgun itself? That's what I want. Wasteland omelet, dude. Okay, I like omelets. They're really good, especially if it has all the veggies in it. Some meats, beer, dirty water, everything. Taking everything. Screw it. It's mine. Mine, mine, mine. Hammer. Empty bottles. Don't care. Don't care. I'm gonna have to go back to the store soon. Somebody's gonna want all this crap. Guess we'll go back to the store real quick. So that way we can sell all this stuff. Yeah, but the stuff lying out in the middle of the street is completely different. Makes sense.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No, I just want to sell
Andy.
you all my garbage. Where's my garbage? Brake soda cleaner, detergents, cherry bombs, mugs, pot, cups, plates. Nope. Yep. Look at that. Just sold you a bunch of crap, or garbage. And I'm making money. I don't need scotch. I don't need a stealth boy. I'm gonna keep that, because that's gonna come in handy either way. Keeping all of that, because just in case, I don't want the BB gun. I'm not gonna use it. Let's just be realistic here. I have real firearms. Why do I want a child's toy? Okay, that's like me trying to fight battles with a Buzz Lightyear.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye. Okay. Now where was that water tower? There it is. And I'm running all the way up the hill. Alright, nobody wants to listen to that. I'm sorry. I am punishing myself. Where are we even going? Water tower. Dude. Hey, what's up? Dude, it's got flies. Die. No chance. Come on, where you at? Yeah, Adam. Got him. Alright, pick out the flies. Some patches of dirt. Some stuff. A snow globe. Found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These are rare. Pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles. But rumor has it some collector will pay dearly for them. Okay. I don't care. I just wanted the snow globe. Shaky, shaky, shake, senora. Food. Tobacco. That makes me need some tobacco. Alright, can I see where I need to go from here? Wish I had some binoculars or something, cause okay, so that's good springs, right? I think. We're gonna go this way. Because they got a lot going on that they need to figure out themselves. I'll let them figure that out. Meanwhile, we are going to meander on this way. There ain't nothing wrong with a little walk. A little stroll through the park. Opportunity to touch some grass. Hello, Pole. Do 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 do, and a do 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 do, a do 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 do, a do 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 do, do 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 do. I'm gonna try to summon some help. Okay, give me a second. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Man, that demon doesn't help anybody. I'm not Lydia. Horrible. Thought it didn't matter who. I guess it does. Won't help me. Ooh. Wow. Way easier than trying to shoot at him. Maybe I messed up. I should have definitely gone with the melee. Why are you running away from me? I didn't even come near you. Come on back here, little doggy. You've got goodies, but I don't know what you're after. Oh, more Brock flower. What's this? Jalapenos, nice. Yummy. Delicious. Whoa, where'd you come from? Hey. Oh wow, yeah, you didn't die nearly as easily. This lead pipe really came in handy. Came in clutch. Oh, getting radiated. I don't want to die like that. Horse nettles. Okay. Take them. I don't know what they would be even good for, but we have them now. You'd think I was a vegetarian by all the vegetables I have now. to the lack of meat. Oh, steak. Sounds so good right now. But come on. Let's go. Where are we heading? Oh, roller coaster. Maybe we can ride it. That'd be pretty cool.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Oh, weren't we supposed to go to Prim? What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
No. Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Okay, so a long quote from a long time ago was the hero's quote from Final Fantasy IX, is that you don't need a reason to help somebody, dudes.
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Look, our soldiers don't go out of their way to help just anybody. They just help people because it's the right thing to do. Maybe that's a little lesson in the books that you guys should start teaching to each other. You're literally across a bridge from each other. Not even a big bridge either. A tiny little short stumpy one. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, that's what I thought. Mines. Not blowing me up today. What were you thinking? You thought that was going to end up catching me off guard? No. By far none. Okay? It's not how this works. What gun do I want to use? I'll use the varmint rifle some more. Don't shoot at me, I shoot at you. Yep, just stay still for a minute there. Cool. And down goes the bad guys. Take all your goodies. Take all your goodies. Mine now. All mine. All my goodies. So we made it to Prim, and we have a lot more exploring to do. I'm going to try to keep my nose out of other people's business to the best of my abilities, because it doesn't really sound something that's going to be really good for my... I have a sense of self-preservation, and I'd like to not go get myself into trouble that I don't need it to belong in. But we're going to go ahead and call it here, everybody. Until next time, thank you for joining, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye-byes.